Noel Gallagher has joked a heavy drinking session with Shane MacGowan almost killed him. The Oasis star opened up on the mad session he shared with the late Pogues legend during a chat with the Late Late Show's Ryan Tubridy. The confession left the host in stitches, and the clip from last year has resurfaced following the announcement Noel and his brother Liam Gallagher are reuniting for a huge Oasis tour next year. Speaking of the heavy party, Noel said at the time, "Alcohol had been taken on board and I was hanging, the worst I'd ever felt in my entire life. Shane MacGowan was involved, right, one of those nights." He continued, "And we're trying to have the hair of the dog on the plane and all that, and I got to the hotel in Paris, and it was before the plane was landing that he says I've got to go and see somebody, but he'll see you back at the hotel. And I was like, thank God he's going. So he goes off in some big motorcade and I get back to the hotel, and I'm dying to get to bed, and I thought, well, I ordered some food." Noel went on to say he was in a mess, like, properly in a mess. He added, "I had the shakes. And as I was waiting for my food to come, I just turned on the telly. And there he is with the President of France. In front of the world's press. And I'm like, what the, it's just like, there was nearly a fatality. I nearly died, and there he is discussing the monetary situation in somewhere with somebody." The resurfaced clip comes as fans continue to complain about the ticket saga for the eagerly awaited Oasis reunion tour. The chaos is set to be probed by competition watchdog after fury over price hikes. The Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, said its investigation would include how the apparent dynamic pricing may have been used, and said it would scrutinize whether the sale of Oasis tickets by Ticketmaster may have breached consumer protection law. The investigation is set to consider whether Ticketmaster had engaged in unfair commercial practices, and look into whether people were given clear and timely information to explain that the tickets could be subject to so-called dynamic pricing. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.